Hi guys, just thought I'd do a quick video update. We've just been handed over a property to a client from a client. This is the outside. It's actually through a recommendation from another industry professional. It's actually from Susan. Hi Susan. From yeah, and she's been. She's talked to the client, the landlord, who's been having issues with the property. Now it's a 4-bed property in actually it's next to the QE. It's been empty for a year. It's actually great condition. Unfortunately, the agent that he's provided it to manage it hasn't been able to find suitable tenants. For whatever reason, it's perfectly understandable. But for a year, that's quite a long time. So anyway, it was a bit of a stick situation. Susan nicely, very, very kindly actually, thanks Susan, so gave him my number and suggested he contact me because hopefully now I should be able to help, and obviously I am able to help. This is the sort of situation that I'm very good at resolving, fixing. So it's a 4-bed, done up to 4 ensuites, 5 minutes walk to the QE, I think. Been empty for a year. I'm pretty sure I can fill it in 2 weeks. I'm only doing this video really, so the purpose of this video is to say I'll get it done in 2 weeks. I think that's the first thing. Secondly, I just wanted to walk you guys around. I think the previous agent didn't do the relevant inspection. So as part of the onboarding process of property, I'd walk around and make sure that it's fully compliant, make sure the client, the landlord, knows what's needed, and then help them along the process. So let's have a quick tour. It's mostly done, but there are small things, like for example, that needs a thumb turn lock. So that's something to look at. I'll go over this video again later when I get home, just so I can remember it more than anything. This is fine, but there is no door closer, automatic door closer, so that needs to be looked at. This is the property itself. So this is the lounge, our communal lounge. This will attract really good doctors actually in this area, just because the way it's been designed, and the fact that it's next to the QE. So then we walk into the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Okay, so what I've noticed there is that there's no automatic door closer on this. So there needs to be one there for fire safety and to make sure it's compliant. There's the kitchen there. There's no microwave here, so we need a microwave oven. That's a minimum of 20 litres. But ideally, you want 23, 25. There's no CO2 detector over there, or the boiler, so that will need one over there as well. I've noticed a little hole underneath here, so that needs to be filled in. And then I think everything else, and that's a really nice French cooker actually. But everything else is, it's mop, cleaning products, broom, brush. They've got knife and forks over there. Doesn't have pots and pans. Doesn't have knives, so that's something to look at. Doesn't have a fire blanket. We need to check to see if that's a washer and dryer, or if it's just a washer. I've already taken a picture of the model number, so I'll Google that later to see what it is. The landlord's not completely sure if it's a washer dryer or if it's just a washer. It's just good to know. They provided 2 massive fridge freezers. That's really good for 4 people. Plenty of storage, that's not an issue. Garden, it's been empty for a year. So we'll get the gardener in, do that up. It's actually really useful right now to feature a garden in your lettings videos and photos, just because a lot of people working from home, they'll want to take advantage of the outdoor space. Obviously, they don't want to be cooped in all the time. So maybe do the garden up, de-weed it, do it up, get some outdoor furniture. Another thumb turn lock. needs to be put here, just for a fire escape. Let's see anything else. Okay, everything else looks fine. Let's walk into bathrooms. So what I've done, so bedrooms. This is bedroom 4. Previously, I just moved furniture around to make the place look a lot bigger. That was in the middle, so the bed was in the middle. You know, the usual bed in the middle, bedside cabinet on the other side, and you know, wardrobe, chest of drawer over here. Just because it looks more symmetrical, and that's meant to look on a picture, a marketing picture, actually looks a lot better. The thing is, when you are taking viewings, you actually want to show off the space, and having a bed in the middle of the room isn't necessarily going to show you the most space. I don't think it can show you here. Generally speaking, having a bed at the side of the bedroom makes it look a lot bigger. Okay, you can't really see much here either. Okay, so that's a back door. Okay, another thumb turn for me to review later. That's 3 so far. Bathroom seems fine. I've checked every bathroom to make sure there's an extractor fan up there. Yeah, looking up there. You see it? That probably can be done better along there. I'm just worried there might be cobwebs. There might be some leaks going through. You know, water getting trapped. I've already checked the corners. So the ceiling seems to be okay. Walk around. I flushed the toilets. I actually flushed one of the upstairs, so I'll get to that in a minute. That's for 3. I mean, this place could do. It's a good colour scheme, so it's nice and neutral. But it could do with some painting, some pictures around, just to make it look a bit more homely. So 3. Again, nice space. There you go. I think everything's okay in here. These bedroom doors don't have door closers on them. So basically it needs an automatic door closer for every room. This room is absolutely fine. You can't really see on camera, just due to the lens, but these are actually really big rooms. Up to the line. I think it might have been this bathroom. I just like to test everything before taking them on. Okay, that works. As you do, glamorous lifestyle. Final room. What's this room? It must be this room. I always walk around and turn these on because I don't want to risk forgetting to turn them on when tenants move in, because that will cause sort of damp issues. Those are extractor fan switches things. Okay, so this one, that's on. That means more flushy. And the water. So that will need to be inspected because we don't want a tenant to move in and then do the business and then realise they can't flush it. A bit too late then, isn't it? I think that's it really. So yeah, I just feel really bad for the landlord for having spent so much money on this property. It probably wasn't cheap just because of where it is. Really good location. Converted it to 4 ensuite rooms, so definitely not cheap. And then to have it sitting around empty for a year. Oh, okay, that's a lot of money. £2,000 at least. 2,500. 2,500 times 10 is 25,000. Price 25, maybe 30,000. It's all right. Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully I'll get this all sorted out. 2 weeks. I say the maximum of 3 weeks with how amazing I am. Pretty much, basically. Not gonna lie. I'll smash this through. Find some really nice nurses and doctors for it, who are very nice people. And then we'll go on to manage it, obviously. Cool. Yeah. Hopefully that's been helpful. See you guys next time. Bye.